This match will be one fall with a 10-minute time limit. General Skandar Akbar presents, weighing 320 pounds from Starkville, Florida, the Executioner. And in the corner to my left, weighing 265 pounds from St. Louis, the Ace, Cowboy Bob Orton.
This is a match I am anxiously looking forward to because this, of course, has ramifications, if you will, between Bob Orton and Devastation. Of course, Bob Orton and the General are no stranger to one another. The General has, of course, had a bounty out on Bob Orton a long, long time. And I would imagine that right now, as the Executioner goes flying between the rope, I would imagine right now that the Executioner has received strict orders from the General to simply try to end the wrestling career of one Bob Orton.
That's the problem here, Johnny. They not only want to win the match, they want to cause pain and hurt to that man right there, Cowboy Bob Orton.
You're correct in saying that, Lyle. They definitely want to end his career. They want him out of the picture because, of course, this man, Bob Orton, along with Sam Houston, Jimmy Jack Funk, they are the main ingredients, if you will, with the Young Guns.
Here we go off the ropes.
Orton with a big elbow, and the Executioner now asking for a little bit of time to regroup.
There's no timeout in these matches, though.
Not at all.
Look at this.
But he's getting some instructions from the General on the outside.
A guy you should never turn your back on.
I mentioned, Lyle, that the General wants Bob Orton out. I would imagine there are a lot of our wrestling fans that would like to see the complete reverse.
You're right about that. I don't know if there's any place for the General. All he has done is cause problems in 5-star. And there you see right now Bob Orton with the advantage.
Working on the arm of the Executioner. Orton working on the wrist and has it, of course, in a hammer position. And really working and applying the pressure to the elbow. Ooh, Orton takes a solid right hand again.
3.
Right to the kidney or to the rib area. Now a knee, and Orton is in a lot of pain. Drops that elbow. This is a double tough individual right here. The splash and the cover. 2 count. That is all. Orton managing to kick out at the 2 count. This Executioner is another one of those double tough individuals. Handles himself quite well in the ring. He is always a problem, no matter who the opposition. Bob Orton, spaghetti leg. Coming out of that turnbuckle, falls to the mat. Leg drop by the Executioner. Orton in a lot of trouble. And again, a 2 count. And Kerry Cooper showing right there just how close he was to a 3.
Well, Bob Orton has taken a lot of punishment in this match right now, and he's been close to the count a couple of times. And you can see right there, right now, what he's trying to do, he's just looking to reach within. Trying to stay alive, catch some breath, and try and get back in this match.
Executioner with the reverse chin lock. Orton managing to get back to his feet. Drives that elbow to the midsection, but the Executioner continues to hold on. These are 2 big, raw-boned individuals.
That's a miss.
Hey! With the cover and a 2 count. That is all for the big ace, Cowboy Bob Orton.
He almost stunned him. I think Cowboy Bob Orton right now is stunned. His rights and lefts are missing, Johnny.
You're right in saying that, Lyle. And, there's a big chop that puts Orton on his back. Once again, the cover. And once again, just shy of a 3 count. Executioner with 2 and maybe 3/4. Now using that top rope to cut off the wind supply and the air of the big Cowboy. Well, the Executioner has controlled this one pretty much from the beginning. Bob Orton probably still not a healthy 100% wrestler. Of course, you know the punishment that he has taken in the past but he is a game individual.
Look at this now. This could be trouble. Nobody home.
Bob Orton moving out of the way as the executioner came off that middle strand of ropes. And now the executioner a bit slowed up.
Well, this will give the ace right now a chance to kind of regroup himself a little bit, and here he comes.
Oh, solid left hand. And again. Boy, he is zeroing in right on the jaw and the chin area.
Oh, where'd that one come from?
He laid that one right to the top of the head.
He brought that one from about the third row.
And all of the trouble that Orton had been in, now it has completely reversed. And there's a reversal right there. He tried to set up possibly the pile driver, but the executioner reversed the situation and got Orton off his feet.
Again, no one there, and look out, here we go.
The roll-up.
He got it.
3 count. Bob Orton getting the executioner out of the corner with the 3 count and the whip. Oh, we've got trouble.
Look at this, devastation. Here they come. They don't win the match, and look how they react to it.
Sika and Kokina both charging the ring and now double-teaming Cowboy Bob Orton. Hey, ducks away. Bob Orton ducked, and Kokina caught Sika with the clothesline. So Bob Orton not only gets the win over the executioner, but he has also fought off the big Samoan. Kokina and Sika both going after the big cowboy, but Orton is figuring that this is not the time or place to take on the entire group of